To stay alive, I stood in front of a mirror until my legs went numb, because on the other side of the mirror lived countless mysterious creatures. They lurked outside the house, mimicking human behavior. Any movement would get you taken out on the spot. Some tried to escape this forest, but no matter which direction they ran, they always ended up back where they started. When night fell, those creatures would track them down by scent and finish them off without mercy. I was sick of living in constant fear. To escape this terrifying forest, every day when I went out for food, I marked the trees along the way. One morning, I walked out of the safe house carrying a small bird. My companion didn't even try to stop me. I followed the marks and kept going. After walking for what felt like forever, I finally reached a clearing. I thought I had made it out, but when I burst through, all I saw was an endless stretch of untouched forest. That's when I realized, no matter how hard I tried, there was no escaping in a single day. Just as I lost all hope, the old woman from our group showed up. She said others had tried the same thing before. They all failed. Night was closing in. I had no choice but to follow her back to the safe house. After that failed attempt, I knew escape was impossible. All I could do was follow the rules of the forest and survive day by day. One day, I went out with my companion to find food like usual. Then something hit me. The old woman might have been lying. To prove my theory, I took my companion to the creature's lair. With my companion's help, I slowly lowered myself into the cave. But I never expected this. When I reached the bottom, there wasn't a single creature in sight. Instead, the place was filled with human tools. Without thinking, I had my companion pull some of them up. Right then, a strange sound came from behind me. Then a small, inhuman hand reached out. I froze in terror. Luckily, my companion threw down the rope just in time. That's the only reason I made it out alive. But what we stole would bring disaster to the whole group. We had no idea at the time. We even used the tools we grabbed to bust a makeshift camera. That way, we could finally see what those creatures really look like at night. Sure enough, that very night, a pair of legs appeared on the screen. To stay alive, we stood frozen in front of the mirror. But this time, the creature was furious. It smashed the mirror right off the house. Just when we thought we were done for, the creature outside suddenly went silent. To calm the creature's rage, the next day, we returned everything to the cave. Because of what happened, the old woman started to hate me and Mike. Whenever we went out for supplies, she made sure we were never together. This made Mike furious. So one day when we went out, Mike finally snapped. He tied up the old woman. Night was about to fall. I quickly untied her. Then I rushed back to the safe house. But when I got there, Mike wouldn't open the door no matter what. To avoid getting killed by the creatures, the old woman took me and hid under a pile of dead wood. After years of watching, she knew the dead wood could mask our scent. As the seconds ticked by, those creatures crawled out of the cave.